everybody and welcome to Gaming with Zombie. Zombie here, and today we're going to play right-click to Necromance. So, basically, this is a, I believe it was Game Jam. Little quick and easy game that was built in something like 2 days, give or take. But, pretty much, it's sort of like a Gario. Because you have these tiny things that you're building up to become bigger, so on and so forth. It's not multiplayer, but that would be awesome if it was. And it's pretty much just like grab up opposing units and increase the size of yours, which is super cool. It looked fun. I was excited to give it a chance, and here we are. Come on, guys. Yes. Excellent. I will be the greatest of the Necromancers. Necromancer is actually one of my favorite classes to play in, like, tabletop RPGs, things like that. Pretty much anywhere, if there's a Necromancer available, I probably want to be the Necromancer. Because if you can't have friends, you may as well raise them from the dead. Ooh, too big, too big, too big, probably too big. Maybe not too big, actually. Ooh, this was a tight call. Let's run away. No, we got this. Well, where the hell was the rest of this army? There they were. But we cannot take the big guys. No. My dog is outside of my living room. Because I record in my den, by the way. In case anybody was ever wondering, that is a thing. But she basically is feeling neglected and wants attention. So she's being all huffy and laying at the door. Because that's how she rolls. Yeah, seriously, a multiplayer version of this with like some additional enemies would be friggin' awesome. Let's see. Because, I mean, conceptually, this is technically the same thing as Agario. Except instead of, you know, taking over cells, you're, you know, basically taking over smaller units, I guess you would say. We're not gonna be able to survive that. No. We might can take them. Come on. Come on. We're gonna die. God damn it. Just bad luck on that one. Click to start. Oh, we're gonna instantly die on this one. Yeah, we got busted in that one. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come here, you. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Yeah, so... There we go. Saved it at the end. Yes. But yeah, so Necromancers are one of my favorite classes. They're super useful. The majority of Necromancer classes tend to be, well, they can be a lot of things, but I really like the cleric-based ones. Specifically because even though you're protecting yourself, which is really useful, but at the same time, you also have the added benefit of, we need to get out of here. Ooh, we need to get out of here. You have the added benefit of basically being damage absorption. So you're keeping your team safe by way of taking the hit for other people in your party. So you don't have to actually heal if your party is not actually receiving the damage, which is basically the way that playing a Necromancer works. You're mitigating the damage so as to heal, quotations, your party. And it's super useful. It's a very beneficial thing to do. Damage Sponge is a great job. I mean, technically barbarians are damage sponges. And the undead are basically acting as tanks. Are you just all by your lonesome? Or are you hanging out with somebody else? Damn, there aren't any, like, small groups anymore. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Oh, no, we made it. I'll be damned. I think with this, we can take some of the smaller, small guy groups. Yes! Oh, we're being attacked on multiple fronts. We are super bad in danger. We're gonna die. Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck? I had those people! What the shit? So this is all about getting, like, a good starting group and then building from it. Because once you are set in the start, you're good to go throughout the later. I'm gonna die again. They're so swarmy! Fuck you! I need to get out of the middle. I think that's one of my biggest problems, is that I'm hanging out in the middle way too much. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yes. And then I immediately go run back into the middle. Okay, we're doing a little bit better this time around. Sorry, I got distracted. So, I've been playing Pokemon Go again. I don't know if you were familiar, but for Thanksgiving they did like a double experience weekend sort of thing. They also released Ditto. And I managed to get I managed to get a Ditto in the first weekend of their release, so I was very proud of myself. I'm probably one of the last 5 people still playing Pokemon Go, but I'm A-okay with that because I still love my Pokemons. I want to say In the next day or so, there's going to be another release for the next gen of Pokemon. Gen 2, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, baby. Oh no, my friend, don't do that. Come hither. Yes. I'd like it if there was a little more control over your swarm. That would be really nice. Because, like, I've got this big pool, but they don't necessarily listen to me when I want them to go specific places. Because circling around enemies would be useful. I suppose if they follow like this, I technically could sort of swoop around. Technicery. Let's dodge out of that. A little too heavy right there. Now we can get him though. Yes. Dodge back out again. And then swing in for the... Oh, that one last guy is still up there hanging out like a dick. I think we can take these guys. I believe. We'll end up losing a lot of our small guys, but I think that's fine because we're, yeah, getting a bigger guys. There you are. Come here, friend. Excellent. Less excellent. Okay, cool. They didn't come all the way down. I think we can take them. Not when we get attacked on both fronts, though! Shit. We've got to get a small band of just one or two of the big guys. Probably fucked, though. Probably fucked. Most likely fucked. Might be able to take these guys. Nope, we're fucked. Done. Fuck you. But for as difficult as I make this game seem, because I'm super shitty, as difficult as I'm making the game seem, this is actually really fun, and it's got a lot of, like, thinky parts involved. A lot of, like, mitigating damage and boom. Oh, fuck you, I had that in time. That's a downside right there. Because you're getting your people right when you're running out of the people. I wonder if maybe they don't need to have like a higher hit point character that can be your Necromancer, because you're still managing to pop up undead followers while you're, I don't know. I'm being petty, whatever. Come on. There we go. I need to quit getting these double pulls. That's part of what's giving me trouble. Because you really want to start with a very large swarm when you're getting into the larger groups. I have also noticed that a lot like Agario, when you get bigger, the availability of small units goes away. Like, it's just not even there anymore. Come here, you. Too big. They're probably too big. Let's go for these guys. And then you right there. Run away! Fuck. Okay, nope, we're done. Totally done. There's no way. Actually, I think I can take these guys. But I'm still super screwed because I don't have enough people to keep taking the larger size groups. I need to find the remnants of that small group that was that their bodies are still hidden up there. Just try and squeeze as much as I can against the stones. So we've made a small comeback, but I still don't believe that it's enough to get us where we wanted to go. See, there are still some small groups around, but they're not small enough to actually be beneficial towards rebuilding. So once you've started losing, you're basically just fucked at that point. Definitely how it seems. And one of the other things is I can't tell if the small group that I was trying to kill before, Jesus. You can't tell if the small group that you were trying to kill before is just gone? Or what exactly happened with that? Like, is that small group just completely gone forever now? I may as well just die. I mean, there's no way to recover. Because all of those ones that I killed from before are either completely unavailable anymore, or just they're mixed in with large groups now, so you can't get them. A little more color variation might be nice. Just to, like, keep separate groups separate, so you'll know who's who. So, like, if you killed the purple group, you could find the remaining members of the purple group. If you killed the green group, you could find the remaining person from the green group. That sort of thing. Just to sort of make it a little easier in terms of finding what you started attacking. Because they either are disappearing or they're blending in and joining up with other groups and you just can't see them anymore, which is kind of shitty if that's the case. Hopefully it isn't, though. Come to me, my friends. Come, join us. Be one with us. You will enjoy it very much. We have free healthcare. I don't know what that voice was. Come here, buddy. There you go. But yeah, multiplayer version of this would be sweet. that. I don't think you're part of this group. And I don't think y'all are either. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, who the fuck was the rest of that group? Okay, I think that guy was the remainder. Yeah. Okay, and once again, we're missing people from this one. What the fuck, man? It's so difficult to tell what the fuck is supposed to be what. Like, I don't know who... I'm sure it's that little... No, because that guy seems to be with that group. Maybe these ones? There we go. Let's see if I can't get this wizard and two guys right here. Because that'll probably help a little bit. Yup, got it. And we can take them pretty easily. Now that we have that, let's go for this 5er. Let's take this one. A little easier to manage. Let this 5er come up here to me. Awesome. Doing a lot better this time around. For now, at least. Battle with too many fronts. Take them. Got it. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing way better this time around. We've got a nice starting group. Plenty of castery folks. Come here. Wonderbar. Let's get these guys right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's grab these folks. Realistically, I might be able to go... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I was waiting for the next group of folks. Yup. Grab these guys. So the big rock monster looking guy, they're pretty useful because they blast everybody outward, sort of like the sorcerer, which is awesome. And it keeps them back from being able to, like, you know, melee my people too terribly much. Yup. Beautiful. Getting a little risky being this size because we're running into a lot of other groups. But I think it's okay because we can handle it. Groovy. Lots of specials, which is groovy. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We're doing a lot better. Way better than we were before. Yes. All your soldiers are belong to us. One of the downsides to the blasty guys is they are making it way harder to necessarily get all of my people together for me to kill them. So that's making it slightly more difficult just in terms of keeping everyone together for me to commandeer their bodies. Nice. Nice. See, once again, we have like these random straggler bodies that are... This is what I was talking about, though. You could see how when they get blasted all over the place, there's this habit of losing one or two guys, so you don't necessarily know where things are. And when that happens, I don't know where exactly the remnants are for me to pick up so as to finish off and get... There we go. It's kind of okay, though, because at the same time, my forces have gotten big enough now that I'm mostly just taking anything that I run into. Having the ability to just take small groups instead of necessarily grabbing everyone in a party would be really nice and very useful. Come here, big man. Woo! So I feel like really we've gotten pretty much everything that there is to get. I don't remember exactly how many types of enemies there are, but I think we have everything that there is to get. Especially if we're getting just like the random giant monster running around like he was Because we just picked up this guy, who is basically the same as this dude, which has been running around the entire game being scurry. Can we fight a front with 2 of these at the same time? I think that's a yes. Although it looks like our forces are way smaller than they were. But I've got the giant rock guys, which are much stronger and harder hitting. So I guess it's mostly just go till you die at this point, really. Hey, there was that party. Still haven't found whoever the hell these bodies belong to, but you know, whatever, that's a thing. God, those rock monsters are fucking humongous. I wonder, I mean, I imagine at some point there's just like a max number that you can get, right? I mean, there just has to be. God, those guys are so hard to get. I mean, I guess they're worth it, but I can't honestly tell. See, that's another thing that I wonder. Once you're getting these like giant-sized units, are you losing smaller units to keep up with the giant-sized units? Like, is there a set number of small units equal to big units? I don't think there is, but it's just an interesting thought process. Like, maybe you can only have what equates to 100 units in the end. I don't think that's how it works, but it is technically a possibility. And I think that this is basically all there is to this. I want to say that it's mostly just, you know, free, go till you go, you know, go till you die sort of stuff. Once again, there are so many missing bodies. So many missing ones. Everybody just come to me. Just come hang out with me here in the middle. That'll be fine. See, I can't tell if there's benefit to like roaming around. Well, anyway, that's probably all there is to this. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this. Go check out the game. It's on, I believe it was Game Jam. It's free to download, but you can donate to the developer if you want to support them, because it's fun. It's a fun little game. I'd really like to see them take it further and maybe add a little more to it, make it competitive, have a little multiplayer aspect. That'd be really cool. But yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. So thank you again for watching, and make sure that you click subscribe down there in the bottom left. If you would like to keep up with all of our stuff that we put out on the channel, we also have YouTube linked to videos that they think that you'll like. It's whatever YouTube picked for you. And then we also have the newest video that's up there in the top right. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and yeah, we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-o!